Everybody, my name is Cynthia and welcome to another DIY tutorial. Long time no see and I'm very happy to see you back there and I hope you're going to enjoy it. Today I'm going to show you how to make a wrist pincushion bracelet thing, which is very handy, especially if you're doing a lot of sewing or a lot of crafting. It's always handy. We are going to use slap-on bracelets for it. And you can use the regular ones or you can use these ones, and these are watches originally and they can be taken in and out from its casing, and I thought that was going to be good for what we want to do. Basically you can change your cushion at will because we're going to use hot glue, and hot glue doesn't stick to silicone, so all you need to do is pop it in and you can pop it out, so you can change your pincushion at will without having to buy new bracelets every time. So I thought that was handy. If you're using the regular ones, unfortunately hot glue won't be a good thing because it won't stick to it, but you can use E6000 glue or super glue on it. So let's get started.
Alright, for this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make these little felt cupcakes. If you want to make donuts like I have on these pictures, I'm going to link the tutorial on the description box below. How much felt you will need will depend on how big you want your cupcake to be. But basically I have cut bands of felt. On one side the width is 3 centimeters and on the other it's 2 centimeters, and I have cut 3 bands of felt that I'm going to put on top of each other. Now that you have the bands on top of each other, you're going to turn the band so the widest part of the band is facing you, and you're going to start rolling it into itself. Make sure you're rolling it tightly and that you're smoothing the bands as you go along. You're going to need to make sure that the bottom stays flat. Once your cupcake is all rolled up, you will have some excess felt. That's completely normal. So just put some pins to keep everything taut and then you can cut the excess. After that you can sew your cupcake together on just a few stitches, and it doesn't matter which one it is since it's going to be hidden later on. So next you're going to cut a piece of white felt that is long enough to go around the cupcake and that is 2 centimeters in width. And we are going to give it just a bit of shape to give the illusion that it's a cupcake liner. And I'm just going to cut doing a wavy motion with my scissors through the top edge of my cupcake liner. So next you're going to cover the base of the cupcake with your liner, just like so, and you're going to put some pins to secure everything in place, and then you can sew it in place using whatever stitch you feel like doing. I'm going to use a whip stitch and I'm going to make sure that I catch a bit of my cupcake as I sew along. The next step is optional, but if you want everything to be nice and tidy, you can cut a disc to cover the bottom of the cupcake and sew it together with a blanket stitch. So now for the bracelet, I'm using a bit of stiff felt as a base, and the case it needs to be filled with hot glue. It needs to be filled up completely. Once it's filled up, you can put the felt on top of it and let it dry for a while. Then the last step is to glue your pincushion to this base and let it dry, and after you can just rock your pincushion bracelet thing. So that's all there is to it, and I hope you enjoyed it and that you will want to make loads and loads of it. I think they make really good presents for friends or family who are crafters, and they are very practical. So if you enjoyed this video, why not giving it a thumbs up? If you're not already, you can subscribe to this channel, and I have put all the links for my social media in the description box below. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!